All right, man. Apparently, the Boston Celtics are offering multiple first-round picks for the Pistons to trade Jerami Grant. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And to be honest, when you look at the situation, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. You look at that situation with with Boston. You had that guy, even though Gordon Hayward ain't as good defensively as Jerami Grant, but you had that extra swing guy. You had Gordon Hayward, and it didn't work. So where do they think Jerami Grant gonna work at? He gonna be more of a forward because he can guard fours and five. He can guard some more five in this league, and some twos, some threes because he a more versatile defender. I think that's what they thinking. But then again, you don't want to go from being a man to being another glue guy. He don't want to do that. And that's my thing about it. Do they not understand that he don't want to be that glue guy? Because Jalen gonna get the shots. Jason gonna get the shots. And when they ain't getting the shots, Kemba Walker gonna get the shots. I mean, do we want to be in that position where he's sharing the ball again, he ain't get the showcase, and he's gonna go back, or he gonna be Jerami Grant from the Thunder, or he gonna be Jerami Grant from the Denver Nuggets? I mean, do we want to go to that? Because in Detroit, things looking up. Say what you want to say about Killian. He probably gonna be out of here. If they get the top pick or get Cade Cunningham, now you got a guy that's gonna make Jerami Grant, gonna make his life easier. He ain't gotta his volume of shots not gonna be that high. He gonna be a little bit more efficient because the Cade Cunningham, if we get him, he gonna make the game better. Killian Hayes he wasn't even a first round grade to me. I seen some second rounders I like better than him, but come on, you talking about you put him with somebody like that, they gonna set him up. You go to Boston, who playmaking at Boston? Who making the game easier? That's Boston's problem. Boston need a playmaker at point guard. They need a Ja Morant. They need a LaMelo Ball. They should be trying to trade for Lonzo. Word to mother. Word to the mother. Remember New York niggas, you say that? Word to the mother. That's what they need to be going after. Alonzo. Because Lonzo don't need that many shots. You know what I'm saying? And people, I just said this on my other channel, check my other channel out, Goodfellow Sports TV, right here on YouTube. That Lonzo made more threes than Trae Young this season, 95 to 88. Why are they trying to add another guy like Jaylen Brown and Jason? That doesn't make no sense. All they going to do is have Jerami Grant check the toughest person. They going to have Jerami Grant just spot up. Come on. They need to be finding a way to get a guy like Lonzo. A guy that can make the game easier for Tatum, make the game easier for Brown. Who don't need to have shot. Come on. You had Gordon Hayward. What did you need Jerami Grant for? You gonna play Brown at the 2, Jason at the 3, and Grant at the 4? Okay. And Tatum and Brown, when they want to be good defenders, they are. But their biggest problem is having somebody making the game easier and having a rim defender. I don't see how Jerami Grant helped that out. Andre Drummond should be pretty much in their lane. JaVale McGee should be pretty much in their lane. Lonzo Ball should be in their lane. Rajon Rondo should be a guy they're trying to bring back. A guy that's a championship caliber guy, a guy that don't need to shoot the ball, the guy that can make the game easier for Rondo, make the game easier for Jason Tatum, make the game easier for Jaylen Brown. Able to come off the bench and able to defend. That's what they need to do. He trying to get Jerami Grant for what? The Jerami Grant you getting right now, he in the groove because he the vocal point. He the number 1 option. You go to Boston, shit. You put him in that start, he like the number 4th option. That ain't fair to him. You just look at that offense like, what is Danny Ainge doing? Didn't you see an unhappy Gordon Hayward walk away from a lot of money to go to Charlotte? Who goes to Charlotte before LaMelo Ball? But when they was the Hornets, remember they had that purple and blue 4? That shit was dope. People, they had a good team then, but people still didn't want to go to Charlotte. When they was the Bobcats, people didn't want to go to Charlotte. That's the honest truth. You had a dude run away from one of the most prestigious franchises. A dude that area is predominantly white. Well, they got a white side, and they love white players. He walked away from all of that to go to Charlotte, to be the man. What do you think Jerami Grant want to go back to being player number 4? Coming off the bench, taking the tough assignments, getting, scraps for points. Nobody want to go back to that shit. Real spill. Nobody want to go back to that. He happy in Detroit. He put big emphasis on playing for a black coach and a black GM. Come on, why we do all this for him and then turn our backs and trade him? Unless it's something that he get traded for, that he got to be like, oh, I would have did that. Come on. Why would you pick somebody? Why would you trade somebody that wanted to be in Detroit? And too many players want to be in Detroit. Y'all believed in him. He believed in y'all. And it's working. You wouldn't trade him for nothing for the most part. Better be LeBron or something. A guy that chose here. A guy that wanted to be part of the community. A guy that's fitting in. You know? And then you ain't even seen him with Killian for the most part, which I'll be trading Killian at the trade deadline. Give me some pedigree dog food, I'll take it. We getting rid of him, he ain't shit. Hey, people, we kill him, he done. It's over. He ain't never was that good, I promise you that. You get Cade Cunningham with Jerami Grant's gonna make the game easier. I don't know if Isaiah Stewart is a starting center. You know, we know you got Bay, good player. But with Jerami Grant, you don't want to do that. Unless you talk to him and that's something he want to do in a deal, right? But they're offering multiple first-round picks. But come on. They're going to be 20, 29. If they make championship, 30-something pick. Come on, that's basically like second-round pick. But you look throughout history, if you know what you're doing. Rudy Gobert slid down there. Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Gilbert Arenas, Draymond Green slid to the second. Monte Ellis slid to the second. Kyle Kuzma slid late. So there's talent to be had. You know, late lottery kind of Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know, those talent guys. You know, but, you know, Trey Weaver showing that ability. When he took Killian, I lost all faith in him. Had a little bit more faith when he took Bay, but my whole thing was I'm not taking Isaiah Stewart over Bay. You know, I just like, what do you see in Killian? I don't see it. You know, but at the same time, he got it right with Jerami Grant. I didn't totally trash it, but I wasn't totally with it. He got it right. This guy's a bona fide baller. Handle, and obviously he worked very, very hard. He worked very, very hard in his game. And that's what Detroit is all about. Working hard. That's what Detroit is about. You know, and obviously he got the foundation with his father, Harvey Grant, playing in the league, and his uncle, Horace Grant, won some titles with the Pistons, with the Bulls. And he would three-peated with the Bulls. Had he stayed, he would have six-peated, but he went for that money. And we damn near share a birthday. His birthday like a day before mine. And that's crazy. He was a second-round pick, 39th overall. Think Philly would love to have him right now? You know, he'd be a good fit for what they do in Philly. Give him and Ben Simmons two guys that can guard Kyrie, James. We ain't got to guard James Harden in the playoffs. They can guard Kyrie and KD. That'd be serious, but like I said before, I'm years older than him too, but, you know, I'm not trading nobody like that. He a perfect Piston. Why would I get rid of him? No way would I get rid of that brother, man. I'd probably be looking to sign him to another contract extension when I could. And they continue to lose games. I'm with it. You know, I don't care if as long as these dudes improving, they getting better, they getting used. This is gonna be the toughest NBA year they didn't had, barring any other pandemics or any epidemics. This is gonna be the toughest year they had. Now it's yet to be seen that we got three guys. In reality, tell you they don't have three guys that's gonna start and be part of a kind. We know Killian ain't shit. Isaiah Stewart is probably gonna be a contributor, but the one guy I think that's gonna be here and start is gonna be Sadiq Bey. Got Jerami Grant. You know, then it's really about filling in other pieces. And you lucky enough to get Cade Cunningham. He's the type of player that can make everybody better. You get Jalen Suggs, you gotta teach him how to shoot a little better. You know, he a guy you get a ball to, he can go get buckets. So they're in a good position. You know, and, you know, Boston, if they do trade in Boston, I'll be highly upset. But them first-round picks ain't shit. And I don't want no Kemba Walker. But, you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about Boston offering multiple first-round picks. Unless they keep Cleveland or, you know, Washington first-round picks or the Timberwolves, I don't want them. But hey, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Don't forget, we on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all links in the description. Don't forget to check out the channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate the love support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk.